So, like I said, this will be the Summer of Gaming Day 4. It will be the collective of the IGN Summer of Games, the Gorilla, and the Humble Bundle trailer, which seems to have appeared on the IGN page as well. So, got a lot of trailers, as you can see up the top. Try and get through them. I think I've got them in the reverse order. Whatever. I think there might be a couple. There might be a few duplicates and gameplay ones, so we'll get through those quick, or remove ones that we've seen before. So we'll see. So I might just refresh. I mean, I think these all got uploaded like an hour ago. So yeah, so we good. We good. All right, let's rock and roll, shall we? Switch trailer. Oh no, I've defaulted these all very quiet, so these are all going to be pretty quiet to begin with each time. Oh, is this that bike game? Oh, it does. It's that bike game. Wow, I feel like I haven't seen this type of game in a while. What was it called? That I remember, like, this was one of those games that... All I know is this is one of the games that made PewDiePie massive. Like, he had such a huge following. He got such a huge following by the time this came out. Yeah. I can't remember the name of these games. Basically, get injured. The game. With weird physics. This is called Urban Trial Tricky. Trials. Is it Trials? I don't know. Remember weird games. Like I said, I'm gonna have to turn up each of these. So. A lot of games like that on mobile, yeah. A bit of a weird thing for it to come to console at this point. Oh, we've already seen this game. We've seen this game.
Maybe the root's not the only thing.
That was Remnant of Ashes. This is New World. I think we already saw this as well. Yeah, so this is that weird, like, pastory, Victorian, I don't know, this is just a weird game. So that's New World, we've seen that. Alright, let's keep moving. Twin Mirror, did we see Twin Mirror? Oh, Twin Mirror is that small town one, yeah, we've seen this too. Outlast, we saw the Outlast trailer. In Sound Mind, I'm fairly sure we saw this too. Yeah, we saw this too. Almighty Kill Your Gods. I don't know if I recognize this. Good song. I like the music. What's the game though? Guy thinks he's hot shit. Again, I like the music. I like the visuals, it's alright. But what is the game? Here we go. Oh, it's third person. Oh, hello. The third person. Oh, okay. But it's a shooter. I was so excited too. Hey Eden, how you going? Huh. Okay. So it's actually a base thing as well? Do you defend those bases? Looks like it. This might actually be interesting. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this game. It's ambitious, that's for sure. This song's totally gonna get copyright claimed, isn't it? Don't worry, pretty much all these things are gonna get copyright claimed on my YouTube. Let's just hope they don't trip me on Twitch. Oh, this is Ghost Runner's trailer. Is it the same trailer we saw before? Yeah, it's the same trailer. This is I'm really excited for this game. This game looks really cool. Oh, I saw this pop up in one of my feeds. So, Jay and Silent Bob made another game. I was not expecting to see this, but it's Jay and Silent Bob doing a beat 'em up. And it actually doesn't look too bad. Like, the art style is not too bad. It's expressive enough. I'm not a huge beat 'em up fan though, is the thing. But do like me some Jay and Silent Bob, so. Some of the past videos got copyrights? Yeah. That's fine. As long as you guys can see them, that's all I care. I don't really care if anything happens with them. As long as they can't get more claim than just like, hey, you're not getting money from this, which is fine. Ghost Run looks really cool. Yeah, I'm excited for that game. What is this? What is happening, guys? We're getting a weird indie skater game. These are two things I never thought I'd see put together. So we've got a bit of vaporwave going on. The controls of Skate Story. Yeah, I was about to say, what are the controls? They look weird. How do you control this? What is that thing on the bottom left? Is that actually on the thumbstick? It looks like it's on the thumbstick. What a bizarre game. A trailer where they a trailer where they show off the controls. What? I mean, this is adequately weird, isn't it? Why is it a weird box? Because they got non-generic, it's generic controller. You know there's like generic controller shapes, right? This is a 2.5-minute trailer of showing off the controls. They're very impressed with their skater tech. I don't know if I've ever seen a trailer where it's just like showing off controls. Usually you don't do that on your first one. Your first trailer is usually showing off the game. You got foot position. I'm fairly sure this is like, if you're a skate fan, I'm fairly sure you would. This isn't like insanely foreign and stuff, but they should be leaning harder into like just the weird visuals and the concepts of this game. This person must really be into skating, but it's just like, they're just like, I want to just skate in a weird place. That's what I want to do. It's a car, but not metal. Guess so. Oh, you don't really see car games in weird atmospheres like that. This gory, it's called Cuddly Carnage. Ugh. This is gonna be one of those games that just make you feel uncomfortable, isn't it? I've never understood cute meets like gory. It's just strange to me. It's another skate game, but float skate. Contrasted these two games. Very colorful. Graphics are pretty good. Story of Skate. Story didn't explain. No, the story is in the game. You can't get the story in the trailer. Oh, so I already watched this. This is Divinity's expansion. So this is a free DLC for Divinity.
Deep beneath the
I love Divinity. That both number 1 and number 2 are very good. I played both of them with like friends. I played 4 with 2 with 4 friends, and really fun experience. It's basically like D&D, but in a video game. But yeah, this is a free DLC, so I don't know if me and my friends will return for this.
Have you come to claim the true power? Captain Sexsucker, slaver of the seas.
It looks like we're fighting some sort of skelly pirate. I don't think we encountered too many skeletons in number 2. We probably did.
I am no witch. The spores do this.
So basically, it's a turn-based RPG. A lot of those, it's like a lot of those isometric point-and-click sort of turn-based games. Nice. I'm excited for that. Like I said, I was debating about playing Kingmaker on stream, but I think it might be a bit too long to do, because any of those really long-form ones. Let's just kill your gods again. Oh, so this is just showing off that gameplay from that game before. I mean, I feel like the trailer did a pretty good job explaining what the game is. I don't think we really need to watch that. Usually those trailers, those sorts of things are good. When you don't really know what the gameplay is in the trailer. Kind of makes you think of Skyrim. Which one makes you think of Skyrim? Oh, the Divinity. Well, it's all just Western fantasy. So that must be like some sort of multiplayer one. That happened so fast, I didn't even take it in. Oh, it's Prop Hunt. Oh, it's just Prop Hunt with weird ghost people. Okay. Oh, excuse me, had to sneeze. Like Cyanide and Happiness are doing another game. It just looks like South Park, I'll be honest. Like, I don't even know, does Cyanide and Happiness still do like a TV show? Like, or they did like a little web series or whatever? This really is just, this is just South Park, the game, isn't it? Here's some gameplay of Haven. So I wanted to see more gameplay of this. This is a game I'm looking forward to. So they put a gameplay trailer up. So. Yeah, it kind of moves like Flower. I wonder whether or not you can change your height.
Let's keep going.
Very pretty.
We lost him. I'm taking the lead.
We'll say the sound effects of the clearing an area, not the greatest. But it looks like you gain flow, whatever this stuff is, the blue magic, and then you use it to clean rust. You can see in the top left hand corner there seems to be sort of a meter system going on. There's an enemy. So there's enemies and stuff.
All this rust is starting.
And then it does this. So
Cover me.
if they catch up to you, you go into a RPG-esque mode
Are you okay?
with turn-based battles.
You go, girl.
I got your back.
Sweet.
Oh no, you don't.
Are you all right?
Oh no, the voice acting is a little rough, isn't it?
3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! Eat it!
Yeah, this voice acting is a little rough. I thought it wasn't too bad before, but yeah. Oh, you purify them. Okay. Cool. So you got like a whole heap of little monsters and stuff you rescue and stuff. That's cool.
Ah, a drone parking platform. I was wondering why we hadn't seen one yet.
It doesn't look in too bad a shape.
Yeah.
I wonder whether or not they're like colonizers or something like that. That's cute.
Great oaks from little acorns grow.
Alright, we'll just start clicking through. I'm not gonna watch this full 5-minute thing, but like a little bass and stuff.
Chance of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. Ship. Worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
Unfortunately, the personalities coming through, I don't think I'll enjoy those personalities, but
Haha.
fortunately, a little Western visual novel tropey is what it feels like. But yeah, game looks interesting enough. I love the art style. Like I said, I follow the artists on different platforms, so I was vaguely aware of it. I didn't realize they'd actually put it together into one big game. So this is Star Renegades. I think we saw this before. Yeah, this is that really short trailer we saw. So we didn't really get to see much about this game. So this is a proper trailer. But I think this is just an animated trailer. No offense to the artists, but unfortunately that's not what we're here for today. So if you want to go check out this animated trailer, it's Star Renegades. So I wanted to see more of the game. I was hoping they'd have more. The art style's fun. It's another pixel one, but it looks alright. I think they're really nailing the modern pixel aesthetic.
Peggy 16.
Oh, guys, it's happening. Alright, so I saw this. This was a leak. We knew this was coming. But we are actually getting a new... Not a Rogue Squadron. It's called Star Squadron. Or Squadrons. So, I love Rogue Squadron so much. I was so sad when they stopped existing. And I was talking about how that Everspace pretty much was in, like, that's the next thing to take on the mantle. Took a very long time for that to happen, but now you like Space Star Wars. We have Space Star Wars.
You are the Empire's strength.
Oh, what? You play as... Hang on, I think you play as the bad guys. Or do you play as both sides?
Why we fly. For hope. For the new republic.
Vengeance.
I wonder if this is set in the old movies, or it must be set in the new movies.
Seize that moment.
When the perfect shot makes history.
So there is a gameplay trailer. This is just a cinematic trailer, and it's pretty good.
One squadron.
Okay, so I wonder whether you're a squadron of 5. I wonder if you get to pick your character, or you're just human. I am generic human in human space situation. And I've taken down so many Star Destroyers. Squadrons. So hopefully that game's good. Graphics are terrific. I mean, that was a cinematic trailer. That's not the real one. But hang on, let's go find... we'll watch it at the end. We'll come back to it. So I don't know what this is. What the heck is this? Xbox Series X Smart Delivery trailer. This might be just a scissor reel. This is just a scissor reel. This is a... Oh, whoa, hang on. There was a... Wait. There was a halo in there. There's a halo. I don't think we saw that, did we? Yeah, this is just a scissor reel for Xbox. Okay. They're like, don't forget about us.
Hey, you! Did you just start your internship? Welcome.
What is this?
Destroyed by your coworkers.
Make me coffee.
Copy these papers.
Bad hair day alert.
Your supervisor probably just stole your lunch. Thanks, intern. And the problem is, you are too shy to say something.
I don't see coffee.
But don't worry. All you need is just one word. It's the word no.
Whoa!
You work late today. No.
Whoa! Be nice to our supervisor.
Clean the coffee maker.
What? What a goofy game this is.
You learned well. Big way.
No. 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 Oh, look, you changed... Wait, hang on. I'm assuming that was just showing off various characters, but you turned in different people. So I feel like that's letting people know that they should be able to say no.
Your outfit is bad. Oh, you're being
Oh, he's...
weird.
Wait.
Stop clapping.
Oh, she's clapping. I thought she was slapping him.
I was just
No.
checking.
No. We are the knights that see... No.
Are you ready for the Inter-Multiversal Nexo Weight Championship? You better be!
So... This looks like a skins trailer for...
El Bandito Imperious!
Yeah, so this is a skins trailer for, Heroes of the Storm. So Heroes of the Storm is Blizzard's League of Legends, basically. Their trailers are actually really good. If you've never watched the Heroes of the Storm trailers, they're very good. As a Blizzard fan, very fun to see them like that. This game, I'm not hugely sold on Heroes of the Storm, but feels very Blizzard of design in terms of RTS, but yeah. Gotta go? No problem, Gaiden. Enjoy your day. I feel like I haven't heard of Heroes of the Storm in a while, so man, look at that art. Blizzard's arts teams are always top notch. They always do a real good job.
Beautiful world. If we don't fight for it, who will? Come on, Snowball. It's time to get started.
Mei Ling Zhao is a world-renowned climatologist who was...
Wait, is this? Are they just? Hang on. Is this a? This might be a really weak trailer because it's just. I think it's just showing off. Mei from Overwatch rather than actually doing in-game stuff. Because
having discovered the Nexus, Mei now battles with frigid crowd control.
yeah, wow, this is a really lame trailer. This is just showing off how Mei works. So anyway, if you haven't seen Heroes of the Storm, basically it's a top-down RTS hero-based. Again, if you played League of Legends, you'll get the gist of these games. Any MOBA, Dota.
And making her unstoppable for the duration. Perfect for surviving.
What is poppin', Adam?
I got more confidence in the title and what we were making than we.
What is this?
So they said, "Oh,
exclusive stuff was
West of
awesome.
Dead."
We've been following this game for a while, and yeah, having Ron Perlman definitely,
Whoa, wait, Ron Perlman is the voice?
To the theme, because it sounds so rich.
It looks like you're some on-fire cowboy man.
So we love comic books and we love different flavors of.
I don't know why this is so low res.
We love.
Whoa, look, it's only 360p.
We had all these different ideas.
Why is it only 360p?
And we decided to try and put it all in one package and see what happens. Luckily for us, it seemed to come together into something that has its own sort of voice, which I'm literally quite proud of.
Yeah, okay, so it looks interesting enough.
A little bit about the mechanics. As he's...
Yeah.
smash.
So
each
as
other
you
and
can
shoot
see,
fools.
I mean, you can see straight away that we were, trying to meld two different shooter genres that very rarely have anything to do with one another. So we're big fans of twin stick shooters, but we also wanted to see what could happen if we brought cover mechanics. Into the
Yeah.
center.
Okay. So it's a cover-based twin shooter.
And
This is
that
really
was
cool.
quite novel
I
for us
actually
because
kind of
it's
dig
all
this.
done or combined
It's kind of
with
slow-paced as well. It's not like really fast. Everyone seems to have
prototyping
like
testing
flintlocks and
as
stuff.
always to try and figure that out. But we're trying to.
Everyone's got slow-firing rifles or pistols.
Western-style gunfight where you crouch behind cover, count your bullets, dash out.
That's cool.
Do some
Yeah, I
damage,
kind of
get
dig
back
this.
into cover
That's
again,
pretty cool.
and nearly
Some
every
slow,
system
methodical
in the game
shooters.
to try and do one of two things. The baddies are either trying to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I really like
That's
the.
exactly what we
I kind of dig that. So.
Purgatory is.
I'm not sure I'm sold on the art style.
In these
Very
moments where
Western
it's
comic book heavy ink
usually
look,
in between levels. So
but
every room
still
that
looks
you're
good.
in
It doesn't
has
look
been
bad per
thought
se.
of as encounters that you have. It will never be.
It's a little sad that this is only
human
360p.
eyes. At the same time, it
But
won't be the same
like-
all the time either.
Alex is going to be playing. It's so interesting that you guys chose
So
to,
Iron Harvest,
to start with
1920.
this kind of tutorial where you're actually little kids.
So
1920 plus. That's the name of the universe, and in this universe you have an alternative
I guess this must be a war-based tactical game, and they're showing off a tutorial.
Outsmarting your friend.
Is also in? No, this is not in. This is in 1080.
That's just me. So if you are more into the single player plot twists and stuff, and
Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's a squad-based. It looks like it has RTA squad-based stuff, sort of like some of the older ones, like
So first of all, exactly. So
what is it
that's
called?
the Company of Heroes
Days of
style
Hero
game.
Company of Heroes. He literally just said.
If you think of a Command and Conquer or something, you have to collect your Tiberium. Here you have to conquer those iron mines. And
Yeah.
oil
So
pumps.
this is
They
if
will
you
then
know these types of games, you know that this types of game is going to be. So yeah, it's like modern Company Heroes, I would say. Oh, here's the official trailer. So check out this. War. We'll never escape war. Oh, it's okay. So it's not our world of war. So we got little mech boys. They mentioned Command and Conquer, so it looks like it might be a retro sort of Command and Conquer. Wow, the art style is actually pretty strong here.
We have to take back what is ours.
I don't know about the UI. I don't know what's up with RTS UIs. There's so many of them have this sort of look to them that's sort of like... It kind of has like this harsh sort of paper, drawn on paper look. Which might be a deliberate thing, but... It always just makes me think of like board games and things.
Roosevelt wouldn't stand a chance. I wish more people would see that.
Alright, cool. Yeah, if you're into those sorts of games, I'm fairly sure you'd be excited for that. Tactical adventures and the D&D die. Like pillars. Welcome to Solstice. Yeah, it looks a lot like Pillars of Eternity. This is another D&D like? Yes, this is another turn-based one. So we were just looking at Divinity earlier, Original Sin. This looks like it's another one of those types of games. Isometric turn-based is hot right now. So hot. And we had that Dwarves one as well, the one that Felicia Day was on for a trailer. Okay. I'd have to see more to know. Again, those games fall in the category of they can be looking a little bland. Survivalist. Oh, we've seen this before. Is this... Wait, a reveal trailer? How is this a reveal trailer? I'm 90% sure we've seen this before. So it's just a cute little survival build an island game. Get attacked by monkeys! And there's like cool little Aztec ruins. Very cute. This looks like a fun little game. I like the art a lot. Oh no, he's been hit by a boar. Well, did they just dab? It's another Team 17. Okay, there you go. Team 17 publishing a lot this year. It's really good. What's this? This was on Switch, was it? Shooter on Switch. Captured on Switch. I mean, it looks like it's on the Switch. I'm not gonna lie. That anti-aliasing. Build a house. Loot and shoot. Ugh. These games are so not for me. I shoot you in the face. We go squad together. Come on, let's go. Shoot. Yes. Oh, please tell me you can blow up that bridge. Probably not. How many shoot games? I would love to see like the breakdown of categories of games and whether or not like how many of them are just shooters. Like oh, we got the gist of that game pretty dang quickly. Oh, here we go. Genki will be excited for this one. So this is the official launch trailer. So that I guess this game must be out now. So this is Ninjala. It reminds me, that one reminds you of PUBG? Yeah. Oh, they are doing West Side. I was like, are they doing West Side? Or Japan? Is this trailer really low res? Like, yeah, let's crank this up. I can't tell. Yeah, this is 1080p. Why has it just got like this massive blur? Oh, there we go. It unblurred itself. Is this, yeah, okay, so I don't know why there was a really bad blur on there. I think it was meant to make it look old. But, so this is what Ninjala is. It's about turning bubblegum into weapons. And that bubblegum gives you powers. So it's like a citywide fighting game thing. It's kind of like if you played Spider-Man multiplayer, I guess. It's kind of Splatoon graphics, so if you're a Splatoon fan, you probably dig this art style. It looks interesting. I'm curious how well this will do. I'm fairly sure people will get into this game. I don't know how big it'll be, but it feels like it's special enough. You can very much see how it's inspired by Splatoon, though. It's not the same devs, though. Looks pretty fun. Bit of a weird trailer, but yeah. And it showed off what the game was. Oh, are we getting an official? It's an official trailer. Is Ninjala out? It said that was the official launch trailer, so it's either out or about to come out, Campbell. So, this game was like all over Twitch for a little bit there. Fight crab. Crab fight. Everyone has weapons and they fight. I saw so many people playing this game. It sounds very jank, but very silly jank. Like, it's just chaos. Perhaps I'll play it on stream one day. I feel like it's a perfect weird weekends game. It actually looks kind of fun. I feel like the controllers would just drive me. The controls might drive me insane, but yeah. Yeah, they have superpowers too. Like, they seem to shoot beams and stuff. It's really funny because it's like the multiple instances of crab things happening of recent. I don't know. Why are people obsessed with crabs? Wait, what am I watching? I'm watching the Summer of Games that was recorded this morning. You win. So I'm not actually watching the full direct. I'm just watching all the trailers that were in it because I'm not going to watch like 2.5 hours of just other crap.
Take a look at this wondrous place.
We live in Rome. We're very weird.
Complete strangers brought together by the fates. To live out our days in a paradise we can never leave. And in all our time together,
what is this game?
Crime has been committed. Our bond is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
What?
We've come to call it the Golden Rule.
So this is a fake.
We're walking on eggshells, and I have grown.
It's a fake version of these cities.
Our time in the sun is almost up. Someone is about to break the Golden Rule. I need you to talk to my people, help them.
Did you see that assassin that was following someone?
Figure out who is about to end our lives, and by any means necessary.
So it's a first-person story adventure.
And our darkest fears are realized. I will use my dying breath to give you a second chance.
Curious. What a curious game. Kinda looks like Skyrim? Yeah, kinda. What a curious game. Forgotten City. Yeah, that's just an interesting game. Animation trailer for Scarlet Nexus. I am looking forward to this game. I really am. So, ready for anime? It's time for anime. Oh, that's right. This game has wacky, wacky monster designs. Have I watched the PS5 reveal trailer? Yeah, so I've got that up on my YouTube channel. So I've watched pretty much all of the presentations so far. Tried to tread as little ground again as possible. So, and try to reduce down as much extra crap for you guys. Ooh, this song's good. This looks fun. This looks fun. Yes. The art style is a little funky in terms of some of the monster and world stuff, but it looks fun. Sick. Want to know more about the game? Bandai Namco and all that. So, cool. So yeah, I think that's the God Eater team. I'm fairly sure that's what they've moved on to, and some other stuff. I forget. I've talked about this before. It'll be in the Xbox reveal, I think, that one. But yeah. Am I going to react to Smash DLC? Only if it's among... I don't usually do, like, individual trailers. I'll probably... If I do, it'll be amongst the news. If not, it'll be me watching, like, a Nintendo Direct if they do a Direct. A lot of the time, I do my weekly news things, so then I try to put all that stuff together, so... But there's no guarantee that I'm going to watch it first time round.
Hi guys,
oh hello.
I'm from Mass Creation here to give you a short gameplay breakdown of our upcoming game Shing. At first glance, Shing seems like an old school arcade beat 'em up, and well, that was the idea. But as huge fans of the genre, we played and tinkered with the formula and created a beat 'em up that's faster, more reactive, gives you a wide range of attacks, defensive moves and buffs.
The funny thing is, if I was just thinking, Campbell, what I should do is whenever I do those ones, because people like their bite-sized React videos, maybe I should upload those to YouTube and then you guys can see them, or if I make that on as a segment on Twitch or something.
Well,
a highlight.
Thanks to our unique control scheme. In Shing, you perform attacks with flicks and spins of the right analog stick. Yeah, that's right, the right stick. As you move the stick, your characters perform attacks that mimic that movement, giving you instant access to all sorts of attacks.
Not gonna lie, that's not new. Also, this guy's getting beaten up pretty bad.
Another cool feature is character switching. Using the D-pad, you can switch characters at any time.
Oh, so he let himself get killed so he could swap.
Health bars, so you can treat them like 4 lives at your disposal. Switching is available in co-op as well, so we can exchange characters when you play with friends.
This is...
Hi there. That's right, there's drop-in, drop-out co-op for up to 4 players.
Okay, so there's co-op, that's good. I mean, this just looks like a beat-em-up. Unfortunately for these people, it's a beat-em-up with more loose controls. Like, you can see them moving backwards and forth. They're not, like, on a rigid. So, I get what this game's doing, but it might feel good, but it's hard to say until you get hands on. This is one of those games that you need to get your hands on to be able to determine if it's actually any good. Fortunately, I think the art style just blurs into itself here. Just a little bland, but yeah.
Talking about skilled enemies, here's a perfect example. Fencer will punish players who are too passive or too predictable. To break his guard,
it's like the Byleth or Terry one. It's not worth seeing through. Yeah, it really depends. It could be shoved into something else. It could be its own one. I kind of don't expect it to be a I don't know if I will see just an individual direct again. I don't know. Sakurai has been enjoying them, I guess. Oh, you can just juggle the heck out of enemies.
Throughout your adventure, you will encounter all kinds of enemies with different skills.
Sakurai's been enjoying doing those little sit-downs and explaining the characters and stuff like that, so I would imagine we get more of them. But yeah.
Never exists in beat-em-ups. Defense. Best defense is good offense. Doesn't always apply in Shing. Sometimes the best offense is good defense. You can block and parry incoming attacks. Blocking is easier, but your guard can break.
Yeah, it'd be a full character breakdown, I agree. Like, I mean, I could sit through one of those, but it's like, I actually sit through those with my friends, so it's like, usually, like, because we'll talk back and forth about that stuff. Me speculating by myself can be just a little but with you guys, maybe it's alright. We'll see.
Break shields or send whole groups of enemies flying, opening them up for juggle combos. And all that in a cool anime-inspired graphics with tons of slick animations and special effects.
Well, alright. I think we've got the gist of that game. I don't really need to see more of that, but yeah, that's Shing. Surprised there wasn't a trailer associated with that. But,
Burning oil, here we go. Yeah!
What's this?
Then they'll be able to batter down our gates and then eventually try to
Says exclusive look at World War Mode PvP in New World. It's that New World game, but it's the PvP part of it. Okay.
So that means they can go through our main gate, right?
Not yet. They need to take.
Looks like Guild Wars. So okay, so New World is basically just Guild Wars from looking at this.
Alright, I'm heading towards you.
Okay. All right. Now we know what that game is. But
That's fine.
yeah.
It's fine. Let them do that.
I keep missing my siphon on you. It's still helpful. It's still helpful.
We're looking strong at C.
I could talk out how good I think it's going to be. I think that'd be a hard thing for me to talk out per se, just because I don't follow the Smash competitive scene too heavily. I know generally, like, when I get a feel for it, like, there'll be things I'll point out and I'll be like, what I think about it, but mostly it'd be just game feel. I don't know.
Okay, I see them coming to A.
It'd be one of those things I'd have to trial, and if you guys liked it, then we'd see. And I might do more of them. I've played a lot of fighting games though, so
Their bowman's down.
I know the tiers and stuff. Not really. The tiers are so influctuate anyway. But I don't know. They're probably solidified now, but I don't even know who's top tier in Smash. Little Mac bad and Palutena good. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I knew that. I thought Palutena wasn't as good anymore, considering the nerfs between or an Ultimate.
Oh, focus on Nice Shot. That one's almost dead.
Because I thought like a couple of the moves got nerfed.
Missed.
But yeah, I like that's the thing. I don't follow competitive. I don't know the tier list per se. I know generally if I look at a particular character, I play a particular character where it's like Baby Bowser. You play Baby Bowser, everyone should know Baby Bowser is not great. Palutena's rated #1. Wow.
Come on, Nick.
She certainly didn't used to be.
You got nothing.
But yeah, alright, well that game makes sense. Oh, here's the Humble Bundle sizzle reel, so let's have a look-see at this. This is 6 minutes of just raw game footage. We're just going to see heaps of games one after the other. So I'm not even going to really be able to dwell on these. These are just I'm just going to watch them as they go. Oh no, this is a different thing. This is a different sizzle reel. Because it's actually showing off the game slowly. Ugh. I don't know about this art style here. Smash 4, she was bad. Or maybe I've got it the wrong way around. I thought she was bad. I thought she was really good in Smash 4. Arto? Yeah, so I've seen this little game around. It's pretty cute looking. It was in a trailer set from something a while ago. You gonna head off, Alex? No problem, man. I'm probably gonna be finishing up this soon. We haven't got many to go, and then I'm gonna go grab lunch. This is weird. It's like cube and paper people. It's an interesting art style. I don't think I've really seen something like that before. That's cool. Pop-up dungeon. Okay. That's pretty cool. I dig that art style. A lot of card stuff. A lot of cards now. People are super into cards. Ambition, a minute of power in power. Okay. It's just a narrative-y sort of thing. Yeah, not my thing. It's those visually novel ones, but something for everyone. Iknafel. Very pixely. It reminds me of a couple of those pixel ones that were on the Switch when it first came. They're like really early indies on the Switch. Very. You know when people talk about like 16-bit? And 8-bit, this very 16-bit, very chibi, very big pixel. Here's Fae Tactics. Saw that before. I dig this one. This one's got a really good pixel aesthetic. Reminds me of there was a game on the, was it GBA or the DS? And it was like it was kind of a tower defensey one, and it kind of had this sort of art style. Yeah, Faye's getting a lot of time in this. Iron Oath, we saw this before. Expositional. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on, I didn't know that. So is it kind of roguelike? No? Yeah, I thought that's what it was. It's the overworld. Don't know what that little screen was before. Proteus. Proteus is looking good. I'm interested in this game. Cyberpunk Doom with pixel 3D effects. I think this is one of those ones where they've done really good with the, like, you can see the low frame rate, the fact that it's a filter over the top of them. Yeah, it looks like Doom 2. Yeah. Slay the Spire. I'm guessing there's more Slay the Spire content. Slay the Spire really brought card battles to the front, didn't it? Never played it. I'm not really that interested in it, to be honest. But yeah, pretty cool that it got so big. Wingman. Did we see this before? I feel like we might have. Yeah, I think we saw this was just that. It was just the, yeah, I'm fairly sure we did. So we're seeing a lot of repeats here. So I thought there would be more sneaky ones in here, but yeah, one step from Eden. I don't think we've seen this one. Oh, hey, haven't seen that combat in a while. Another card battler. Wow, it's Mega Man Battle Network, except really fast paced. No problem, Campbell. I'm actually gonna probably finish up very shortly. I'm not going to do more streaming today. It'll pretty much just be me covering this, and I'll upload this. But, yeah. I'm going to take the next 2 days off, and then I will be back soon. Alright, well, that was a funny little sizzle reel by Humble.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's fix, Star Wars.
Alright, hang on. We'll watch this Knuckle Sandwich, and then we'll watch the Star Wars one, because we'll finish with the Star Wars, I think. Oh, it's this. It's very, very, very inspired by Earthbound. So I've seen this. This is a game that we saw trailers for probably like a year or two ago, didn't we? It looks very different now. Kinda got a Paper Mario, not Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi aesthetic to it. I kind of want to play this game. This looks fun. This would be another perfect game for weird weekends. Look at that thing. Yeah, there's a whole heap. Oh, it's little slide puzzles. There's a whole heap of these sort of like not Mario, Game Maker looking games that like just they bring so much to the table, where it's like they're so inspired by old SNES games, and they are so creative, and it just... You want to talk about games with limitations and they bring the best out of people? Like, games like this just... They've limited themselves to a particular way of making a game, and it shines, like... I really like this game. So, Knuckle Sandwich. So we have to keep an eye out for this. Yeah, it's very, very Earthboundy. It's kind of Undertale-y. It's kind of... It's just quirky and fun, and it looks like it would have done very well on the SNES sort of thing. Who downvoted this? If Earthbound, Undertale, and Scott Pilgrim had a baby. Unsee Frankie from Max.
You saw, why not check out even more exclusive gameplay from some very cool upcoming under-the-radar games?
Alright, I'm looking forward to that game, so hopefully that comes out sometime soon. They said GBA style. It kind of is GBA style, I realize.
Squadrons puts you inside the cockpit.
All right, so let's have a look at this.
The first-person space dogfighting game is coming to PS.
Is this just a... Have you got any gameplay? Okay, so this is just him talking about it. I don't really need him talking about it. So they're basically doing their news roundup. But yeah, that looks like everything. So that is day 4 of Summer of Games. Really, it's a weird year having it like this, because when I started this, I was expecting to be doing E3 like sort of reveals, but then all the COVID stuff has meant everything's been spread out, and now we've just got lots of little trailers. We can watch lots of little trailers, which means more for me to talk about, but it gives people like me a bit more time to look at each individual thing, but it does feel a bit overwhelming. Like, there is lots here. A lot of trailers, and we still are not done. Like, we still have some time to go in terms of reveals and stuff. I don't know if we're going to get another one tomorrow. If we do get another one, hey, I might stream tomorrow and do another one of these, but I feel like, considering day 4, they took a little break, they let Guerrilla do their thing, so yeah. Lots more smaller indies and stuff are being made, smaller games, so like A and single A and below, just normal developers, and yeah. So Almighty God surprised me. Ghost Run I'm still looking forward to. That skate story was so weird. Ghost Hunt, I'm not surprised something like it came about. Haven, man, I'm a bit disappointed about the voice acting, but looking forward to the game. Star Renegades, I probably didn't need to animate a trailer, but they did it anyway. Star Wars doing Rogue Squadrons, getting Squadrons back. Hopefully it plays well. We can't really say if it'll be a good game until we see more about it, but at least it looks like we might get Star Wars games that aren't just... it feels like the Star Wars franchise for the video games, at least they're picking up the slack, because that Dark Souls-like one, people seem to really like that. I probably should play that one day, because I used to play all the Jedi games when I was younger, like Jedi Knight Academy and KOTOR and stuff, but what else have we got? Say No More, that was a fun little game. I'm curious about that one. Firebless was cute, but I probably wouldn't play it. Ninjala got revealed in its it did its launch trailer, so let's have a look. I'm curious. What is the release date? Is it actually released now? Is it out now? On Switch, 24th of June, and that is a week away. So Ninjala is a week away. Jing was kind of weird. Nexus looks fun. Scarlet Nexus looks fun. So yeah, looking forward to that. The Humble trailer. That Humble thing was a bit weird. Seeing more gameplay of Knuckle Sandwich, reminding me that it even exists, really nice. I hope that game doesn't go under the radar in terms of when it gets announced, and I want to check it out. Wow, we ended up streaming for an hour. I didn't realize this would go for an hour, but yeah. Still enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. I'll probably be back tomorrow if there is another Summer of Games tomorrow. I don't know. The thing is, I don't understand how this order of events are going out, because I thought that they weren't doing a day 4, day 5, but I guess I'm wrong. So either way, I might be back tomorrow, might be back the day after, who knows. Else we'll do the gaming news, and whenever else stuff gets revealed, like bigger things, I'll do a look at. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna finish up here. I won't be back for games later today. It's just covering this, and I'll be back in like 2 days, or I'll be back tomorrow with more news. Who knows? All right. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.